What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I have a very special guest here who's going to be working on my body. So you guys know that I've been doing a lot more legs and glutes, way more than I've done in the past. So I'm feeling a lot of tightness, which I thought was my back, but it looks like it may be more piriformis. So she's going to work that out for me, and then hopefully I'll get a lot of relief. So come on and let's get this done.
So Kristen here has been having a lot of lower back pain, which surprisingly actually usually comes from tight hamstrings, tight glutes, and most specifically this little muscle called the piriformis that runs from the outside of the hip into the middle of the sacrum. It can get really tight, and the sciatic nerve runs down the middle of this muscle. And when that muscle gets tight, it pinches on that nerves and sends radiating pain shooting up through the back and down through the leg. There's lots of techniques you can do to loosen this muscle and relieve that pain and tension. Of course, loosening, stretching, and massaging the hamstrings up into the glutes. And most specifically, that little piriformis muscle is going to bring a lot of relief and just release everything. You've got gravity working against you. Your muscles are bigger and tighter here. They're pulling down on the glute and causing this state of tension in the lower back, and then just causing that little muscle to get super tight. So we just loosen it up.
Oh my god, I feel that.
And then a lot of times when you're working with the muscles, it's of course great to hit the whole muscle, but you're going to get the most relief out of loosening it by hitting its attachment points where the muscle attaches to the bone, which on this specific muscle is the trochanter and the edge of the sacrum. Ooh, and that's super tight, right in there.
Feels so good though.
Oh yeah. A lot of times when people tell me, oh, my lower back hurts, and then I start touching their butt and they're like, what's going on here? And that's actually surprisingly where they're going to get the most relief from. And immediately they're like, oh, yep, that's it.
Oh my god. Yep. Holy shit.
Another thing you can do to loosen the hamstring, again talking about those muscles and their attachments, the hamstring attaches here to the bottom of the sits bone. And it's this little bone right in here. And if you hit it at the attachment point, you can release the whole muscle.
Oh man.
Just gonna hold here, and I'm gonna have you take a nice deep breath. Just gonna wait for that muscle to release. And there it goes.
I actually felt it.
Yeah. So there's actually these cells within your muscles called proprioceptors, and they tell the muscle how long and short it can be. And you can kind of think about it like the headrest in your car, where it goes click, 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 and gets tighter and tighter till it gets all the way to its maximum point, and you push it that little bit further, and then it pops back to the beginning. So the kind of the same thing's happening with your muscles. You can kind of reset those proprioceptor cells within it by giving it its maximum pressure on it, holding it, and then it pops back and releases all the way back to the beginning and says, okay, hey, I can be longer, and give you more range of motion and just kind of loosen up.
Spot feels so much better.
Right? I mean, I can feel the difference myself, just in the texture of the muscle.
Like that's where it was like killing me.
Yeah, it was like plucking a guitar string when I first got on top of it, and it's feeling much looser now. And you should feel relief from that all the way down through the leg, especially here out through the IT band, and then on up into the lower back. Because your lower back feels pretty good. It is definitely coming from here in the hips and into the glutes.
I definitely feel the difference between the right and the left now.
Right?
Oh my god.
Alright. There's also some stretches you can do, which I'll show you, and you can demonstrate it to your followers here in a little bit, that will help keep on top of that, and just help keep that muscle open so it doesn't start to pinch and pull.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to feel this pain again. It even hurt to like sit.
Yep. Oh yeah, when that muscle acts up, like even just laying down, you think, oh, I'm gonna lay down, I don't feel good, and you're like, nope, even I'm shooting and sending pains all over.